Thank you, Dean Sturge-Apple. And good morning. I think it's still morning. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm thrilled to celebrate this exciting day with all of you. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to represent the graduating class of 2022. I'd like to acknowledge President Mangelsdorf, the Platform Party, and everyone who worked hard to make sure that this day was special for each of us. And I cannot stand here today without thanking those who supported me throughout this journey, at least not if I want to ride home after this. My husband, Rodney, my daughters, Jaslyn, Asia, and Sierra, my siblings, Nichelle and Rashad, and my parents, Wallace and Brooksy, and of course, all of my special friends and family, thank you. I may be the one on this stage today, but each of you is graduating right along with me. We did this. So when I was asked to be the graduate student speaker for commencement, to say I was surprised would be an immense understatement. Then I thought to myself, why not me? As a lifelong learner, I have come to understand that at times some of us may diminish what we have achieved while inflating the accomplishments of others. As we build our emotional intelligence, we must recognize the strengths, abilities, and talents that each of us brings to every table. Each of us is uniquely equipped to do exactly what we were designed to do. Dr. Maya Angelou said it best when she said, "If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. There is only one of you in this world, and we need you." With this in mind, I thought if anyone had extensive knowledge of this institution, it would be me. I have over 20 years of connection to this reputable establishment, receiving a bachelor's from the College of Arts and Sciences, a master's from the School of Nursing, and now a doctor from the Warner School of Education. Additionally, I served as the assistant superintendent of the U of R partnership with East High School. Now, I tell you all of this not to boast, but in hopes that you will remember who you are when opportunities come your way, and not ask, why me, but instead ask yourself, why not me? As an administrator with the Rochester City School District, I typically was the one working behind the scenes at high school graduations, ensuring that we had addressed all of the last minute details. When I was selected to give this speech, I realized really quickly that I should have paid better attention to the commencement speakers. I understood almost immediately that I had no idea how to write a commencement speech or what a good speech should entail. So I did what any self-respecting graduate student at the prestigious University of Rochester would do. I Googled it. Recently, we have endured some of the most challenging times in our society while walking out our educational journeys. From political instability to racial tensions and the never-ending effects of COVID-19 and its ever-evolving variants, it's a wonder that we've been able to keep our minds on our studies, even to allow us to reach this point. Over the past few years, there were many days that I felt that I needed my own personal hype man to keep me motivated to get through some of my courses. Thankfully, family, friends, and my faith in God built me up when times were hard. And I, like some of you, relied on music to help settle my mind when things became overwhelming. Fortunately, there was a song that helped to focus and inspire me to continue pressing on. I want to share a few of its words, hoping you too may be encouraged when you are met with challenging situations. The song is called "Why Not Me" by Tasha Page Lockhart. And the words that I would replay continually said, "Why not me? I'm the perfect person to go through this storm. It won't break me, it won't kill me, I'll move on. And then I'll come out even better than before. and I'll never see this space anymore. 'Cause my faith is getting stronger every day. I'm removing everything that's in my way. And the fact that I survived another day makes me say, why not me? When we look back on our experiences here at the U of R, it's hard to imagine the university will no longer be a major part of our daily lives. For many of us, this place has become a part of who we are. And although today signifies for many of us the end of our educational careers, we must note, as President Mangelsdorf and others have already noted earlier, that this commencement is also a beginning. It's a start of a new Jersey. And we know that we have accomplished great things here at the University of Rochester, but we also must realize that it is not our degrees that have set us apart, but we ourselves. We are the secret sauce to our success. As our time here comes to an end, I would like to encourage you to live out the mission of the university. I urge each of you to exemplify the tenets of Meliora in your own unique ways and make this world ever better. Please do not settle for things being the way they are just because that is how they have always been. Leave your mark by challenging the status quo, leading the cause for what is right, even when it may seem difficult. Never forget to reach out and help someone else along the way. Consider serving as a mentor to a student, whether they're in high school or college. Help them reach their potential so that together we can prepare a path for others to follow. Remember, we all achieve when we work together to succeed. As I stand here today, I'm reminded that a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, my soror, Beatrice Amaza Howard, an educator, was the first African-American woman to graduate from the University of Rochester in 1931. And today, nearly a century later, I, Lorna Washington, am graduating as a doctor of education. I pray that this inspires someone else to do the same. So earlier, I spoke about a song that helped me through challenging times. There's another verse that I would like to leave with you that I think is appropriate for all of today's graduates. And it simply says, and you should make this personal, it says, "This is my moment. There's no turning back. It took me a while, but I have no regrets. I've given my all, letting go of the past. I'm not going to break, and I won't be afraid. This is my moment. This is my time. Just move out my way, because I'm not backing down. Now that I realize who I am, I'm alive. So why not me?" Congratulations, class of 2022, Meliora.